Cancerians, it's Europe. For real this time. Could be dealing with a religious leader or organization and Elder of Cups. This could be you. It's the King of Cups. Master Feeling. Holy Spirit, would you link me into the soul cycle of our Cancerians, please? One's passionate decision. What should our Cancerians be aware of their Holy Spirit? Three of Cups. Maybe celebrating after with somebody with great legs. Celebrating with maybe the closing of something, like the completion of something. Holy Spirit, what do we have in the heart of the situation here for our Cancerians? Oh, these three? Okay. Ooh, nice. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Holy shit, eh? Okay, the heart of the situation is King of Wands, which could be somebody who's fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign or a male. Just somebody who's pretty passionate, and I'm thinking this is the heart of the matter is a Ten of Cups with this person. So maybe you're in a relationship, or you're looking to be in a relationship with somebody like this. But somebody, either you or them, are in a Nine of Swords, which is a horrible. You're being attacked mentally, whether you let something in your head that shouldn't be there, which is usually the case, or somebody could be mentally attacking you from afar if they know how to manipulate negative energies and project onto you. So it could be one of those. I'm actually getting the second one. Somebody could be projecting onto you their Cancer, so look out, because protect your energy. It's the heart of the situation. Something about a Ten of Cups and a King of Wands. So outside the box thinker. Sometimes can be a little bit of an ego freak. Can be in their ego. But they're popular nonetheless. They're good, got the gift of gab usually too. So very creative, passionate. We got in a challenge position there, Holy Spirit. Whoa. Okay, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so these are being blocked, whatever these are. A Five of Pentacles and a Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is like, that's like twin flame energy, actually, I believe. Oh no, that's like, Four of Pentacles is a little broke, like running low, but you know what, just still stable enough, just keeping your head above water financially. And Five of Pentacles. So somebody's blocking your finances. Yeah, definitely somebody's blocking your finances. These are both finances, Four and Five of Pentacles. So somebody's blocking your finances in a challenge. And it could be this Queen of Swords. Somebody who's very perceptive. Holy shit, eh? Queen of Swords may be betraying you is your challenge, I'm thinking. Queen of Swords is betraying you, or going to try to betray you. Somebody who's perceptive, possibly an air sign, doesn't have to be a female. Very perceptive and cutting with her words. But she's upright. But, you know, I don't ever... That's just guidelines. Sometimes they show up upright if they're really good at covering their tracks, right? And the way she's doing it is she's blocking your finances. Is the betrayal that she's causing you. So somehow a Queen of Swords is blocking your finances. Somebody very perceptive. Could be a judge. Maybe it's something to do with the court system. That's your challenge. So subconsciously, what are Cancers thinking of? Holy Spirit. The bottom of the deck, just in case it changes, is a Two of Cups. So some kind of union. between two people. Subconsciously. It's too many spirits. Ooh, subconsciously you're thinking about closing out a cycle. So I'm thinking you probably are thinking about closing out a cycle with this, either you're this fire sign, you could be in your creative mode there, or you're this air sign. Or you don't have to be either one. These could be two separate people, but air sign I think is blocking your finances. And it looks like the King of Wands has you over your head, in your head about 10 of Cups. So maybe you were, you had a 10 of Cups, so you were off to get a 10 of Cups, and somehow this King of, maybe possibly with this King of Wands. And it could be this, the challenge, this Queen of Swords, it could be the one responsible for fucking that up too. Because it says 10 of Swords, so this Queen of Swords is basically, that's betrayal. That's somebody you know. She's in your inner circle anyway, and she basically 10 of Swords is like backstabbing, like Judas move there, like that. Well, you'll never probably deal with this person again once you find out what they're doing. This could have happened already, or it could happen, or it might have happened already, or it could be in the process of happening. But you're looking to close out a cycle with somebody subconsciously, so you pick which one that is, because you know your story better than I do. You're all going to be different, right? What we got in the past here? Oh, that was quick. In the past, something was hidden about a love offer. Could be this King of Wands or this Queen of Swords, but something was hidden in the past about a love offer. And this is Piscean and Cancerian energy, so. Presently, Holy Spirit, what do we have presently for our Cancerians? Presently, you have a Queen of Wands. Okay, well, that's what I'm thinking. There's a couple here now. So there's a Queen and King of Wands presently. And a Three of Cups, which is celebrating ending of some kind. Celebrating something anyway. Just sitting around with your friends having drinks. And yeah, this is a Queen of Wands and the Truth. Okay, so there's a Queen of Wands, maybe drinking and celebrating with some people, and that's the Truth, or clarity. Presently, could be there's something that you're clear about, or truth that's going to come out about a Queen of Wands drinking and socializing with somebody. Maybe this I'm thinking this King of Wands, because the Queen and King of Wands are a couple, right? And that's the Truth, Spirit saying. Or that you're going to receive clarity about this. If you haven't, this reading could give you clarity about it too. We're going to pull clarifiers on these, so we'll get you some clarity on this situation. We got in the future there, Holy Spirit, for our Cancerians. These ones? In the future, you're going to have some burdens. 10 of Wands and our good friend Dr. Death here. So burdens and transformation. I'm taking it because of this truth that's going to come out about this Queen of Wands and celebrating. Maybe she was celebrating with somebody that basically, you maybe this person that betrayed you. I'm thinking that's the person that betrayed you, is this Queen of Swords betrayed you somehow. Maybe you didn't know that they were celebrating together, but you got a scorpionic energy here. This is Dr. Death, transforming the situation. So I'm thinking that these burdens are going to cause some transformation, because 10 of Cups is the most burdens you can get in the deck. And they go hand in hand with Dr. Death, because Dr. Death, that's one of the tools he uses to transform, right? So, you got in way you're influencing this Cancer. This one? The way you're influencing this is the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Okay, so you're like, you're getting over this. You're still in the doldrums about this, Or maybe you're not realizing the blessings that are in front of you because of this betrayal. You're gonna get you're definitely thinking of the glass half empty. But the hangman is getting a different perspective on it. So I'm thinking that this is how you're feeling, and now you're thinking, well, you know what? This can make this. I can actually use this to my advantage and strengthen it myself, so that the next person that I'm dealing with doesn't betray me in the back. And maybe I can put out to the universe a better, positive, thinking instead of negative, and I will stop attracting these backstabbing Judas mofos. You know what I'm saying? So keep your chin up there, Cancer. Let me just get you down. And it's good that you're getting a different perspective about this. This is also Piscean energy, so. We got in hopes and fears for Cancer. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is a Page of Cups. Okay, so you're hoping. You're basically in your imagination right now, which is a good way to be, as long as you're imagining positive things, you know. You try not to stay in your head over these negative things, but your imagination is usually positive. It's nightmares and shit that are negative. So. That's good. What do we got in the lens you're looking through there, Cancer? That's too many. This one? The lens you're looking through is Temperance. Okay, that's good. That's like going with the flow. And like letting your spirit team take you on a ride. And just, having faith in them, and maybe waiting and looking for synchronicities. Listen to the little signs that they leave you, the little breadcrumb trail. You could be looking at it with a Sagittarius, or this is Sagittarius energy too, so you might be looking at a Sagittarius, or there might be one in whatever you're looking at. You might be influenced by Sagittarius. What do we got in the environment there for a Cancerians? Oh, Spirit, that's a lot. That's a lot. 7 of Wands, okay. This is like, 7 of Wands is like protection. This is like, it's just like divine protection. I believe it is. Let's see here. Let's make sure here. Seven of Wands. This is victory, valor, sabotage, gain, overcoming opposition. Okay, so it's overcoming opposition. So in the environment, somebody's overcoming opposition. It could be you. I think it's you, because you're in. With all this going on, you're getting a different perspective on things. So just being able to deal with all this, and it seems like you're pretty seasoned. You're a durable type of person, here, Cancer, which is a good thing. That's what's saving you in this. A lot of people, this would bring them to their knees, you know what I mean? But you're handling it very well. And Ace of Pentacles, so you're going to get a gift from Spirit that you can taste, touch, and feel is in the environment, or somebody is. But this is your reading, so I'm thinking it's you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, another 7. How many 7s do we got here? Seven. Okay, we got 2 7s on it. 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, here we go. Loss in possible fortune, hopes deceived and crushed. Successful, what's the thing? Oh, shit. Okay, so we got loss of possible fortune, hopes deceived and crushed. Successful dealings, short-lived, disappointment, misery, slavery, necessity, baseness, a cultivator of land, and yet a loser thereby, sometimes denotes slight and isolated gains with no lasting benefits. So yeah, I'm thinking somehow this Queen of Wands slighted you, or of some kind of, what the heck? Slighted you in some kind of way, possibly. You got cheated. The star, okay. And the star, which is hope, faith, and healing. But you know what? Like Cancer, out of all this shit that you got on your plate here, you're handling this like very well. Like I said, with the hangman, you're getting a different perspective as the way you're influencing it. A lot of people would, this would, like I say, this would like bury a lot of people. This is a lot to deal with. Well, you got the star here, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius in the environment. But what I'm getting off of this card is that you're dealing with this with faith, hope, and healing, because that's what the star means too. The star usually comes right after the tower. I'm surprised there's not a tower. The only reason there isn't, I think, is because of the way you're dealing with it. Because this would be a tower for most people. And this would, like I say, could bury a lot of people. You're handling it like a champ. It's like you just went 15 rounds with Butterbean and you're just taking them on the chin and you're smiling, you know what I mean? Which is like, that's you're one durable character, whoever's energy I'm pulling on, okay? So, what do we got in the outcome there, Holy Spirit? Okay, and the outcome is another, like I say, you're like the fucking Muhammad Ali here. You know how to take these punches. 7 of Swords. Okay, so there's 3 7s, so there's a warning, or it could be a jackpot. So flip the coin, it could be a warning or a jackpot. I always say warning, though, because a warning is more important than a jackpot, right? And I don't ever condone people going to the slot machines, or it could be a jackpot in other ways too, right? So this is cheating, lying, and stealing in the environment, or in the outcome. So you're going to find out that somebody cheated. You might not have found out. I think it's this Queen of Swords. Cheat, lied, and stealed upon you. You've got a Page of Wands, which is an adventure, somebody who's they call him the postman, sometimes known as, and yeah, he gets around. Let me just say, he gets around. He's not the type that's a relationship like a family guy. He's like create families everywhere type of guy. So you got an Initiate of Cups, which is a Queen of Cups in the outcome too, so you could be dealing with one of those, or you could be this Queen of Cups, or yeah, Queen of Cups, cheating, lying, and stealing, with an adventure fire sign most likely. And but I'm thinking this is you. This is you looking the other way and saying, you know what, I don't give a shit about this. I'm embarking on a new journey. This is the Fool embarking on a new journey, so I'm thinking you're going to let all this slide. You're going to cut your losses and say, you know what, you seem like you got a chin of steel. Like, these guys hit you with a bunch of deception and cheating, lying, and stealing. And you just took it on the chin, and you know what, you're gonna go on your Fool's journey. And you know who the Fool's journey is? He's basically the big guy in the sky there, always watches the Fool. So you just go on your journey, and believe me, he's seen every single little underhanded technique that these little bitches did to you, and believe me, they'll get theirs, because karma never misses a mailbox, okay? Just like the postman. So you have a good one there, Cancer.